This is update number 16 on making a Disney Fort Wilderness cabin into our home. We were looking for trash storage because, again, this cabin was set up for resort guests in mind, so the storage is surprisingly lacking for how much space we feel like we have. Jacob, being the sweetest husband he is, he tried to recreate the trash storage that I had in my mind, and he did a great job with the leftover wood, but I found it way too bulky for the cabin's interior, and I felt terrible, but we're finding a use for it outdoors by the Blackstone. Instead, I found this wooden piece on Facebook Marketplace, and it fits the vibe perfectly. Honestly, I don't think I'll paint it, but I might change the hardware. And that'll actually be the same thing that we do to this new buffet we found. I truly think that the wood works so well in here. From that same shop, we grabbed this nightstand, which I thought would be perfect for Jacob's side of the bed, so I was going to paint it to match the sage green one that I painted the original nightstand that came with the cabin. But I'm kind of loving how nicely it goes here in the entryway. Should I keep it here? Maybe paint it burgundy? Either way, it's just particle board, so I don't feel bad painting it. Outside, we're going to continue the landscaping, and in March, once the wood is settled, we can finally stain, and this cabin will be looking completely different. Mabel is a huge fan of this little shaded spot under the deck. She protests when she has to come inside, so I'm thinking we make this into her personal doghouse somehow. Either way, it'll need this sign. She approves. As for the interior design, I refreshed some of our decor, and as always, trying to get the projects done while working remotely can be interesting considering I'm easily distracted with new ideas. We spent some time at our favorite resort, and I take inspiration from the lodge and the campgrounds every time I go, and I still feel like it's crazy that we live in one of these old cabins. It just seems so weird how this nostalgia has come full circle. We're incredibly blessed to spend a couple weeks with our RV friends, and we were super bummed to see them leave, but we did have plans to head up north to spend some time with family. Just absolutely in love with this home of ours. Stay tuned for more.